What's up, stream? Hello. I see Shadow and Khaled. Hello, guys. Okay. Today we have to do a lot of talking, and I've got a lot of plans on the stream. I'm gonna pick my top 10 picks for MCC Rising 2. I'm gonna talk about our application itself, and plus I'm gonna talk about other topics such as larger creators being in MCC Rising as well. Alright. Start with works. I'm down insane. I have to fix this. Okay. I have to sign in. It's done. Good. Right. Working. Okay. I have 10 teams and there are a lot of good applications. I honestly watch a lot of them. I watch like 7 hours of CPK stream. I watched a ton of applications. I gotta say, most of them are absolutely amazing. Like, so difficult to choose from them. Like personally, I don't even know how hard can it be for an Ox student to do. I can imagine it being really difficult. Like the level of quality of the applications these years are really like I don't even know like how many there were last time in the last MCC Rising, but this time it's like so many. I would say up to 1,000 good applications, and they have to choose like 10 from them. 99% of applicants are just not getting in, and that's pretty sad. That's the hard truth. Yeah. Okay. The first thing I'm gonna pick, I can watch their full application. I'm gonna watch every single application that I'm gonna put in. I just had to put this in action. This game really good. Yeah, this one's
Hello, MCC. We are the Hi.
One of my favorite applications. Like, yeah. Let's see if the audio is fine.
We are.
Yeah, it's a bit loud still. Yeah, this should be
Today,
fine.
for our MCC
They're just strikers.
we are playing
We have honestly one of the best applications out there, in my opinion. I really like those guys. I really like this aspect. Like AJ is my good friend. I really love to see this team in MCC Rising.
AJX, which is me. I'm
Yeah, it's you.
from the UK, and for the past 2 years I've been making videos all about MCC, from looking at the top 10 players to even making predictions, and also making my own event, which was very funny. I'm the best of us. I'm basically
the best.
carry for the event, so you know I
Low time for games.
the second best to
This brother was
I'm the worst. I'm like really bad at Minecraft. Which
You're
is funny
not bad
because
at
I call
Minecraft. You're
my
like
best of the best.
that's better than me right now.
Carried. Starting by being carried by We Choke on Milk.
Actually, don't know how good Milk and my two brothers are. I think they're pretty decent. They should be.
Allow it. And
Yeah, I can see this team doing well if they're in.
allowing.
So I recently started content creation.
They're like
I do
all
like to try to
like,
put my own ideas out there.
skill, experience Minecraft players, because I don't really know too much about their skill. Just know them in person, especially EJ and Twiggy.
No.
You guys are jealous because you don't have the Burger King drip, bro. I swear to God.
The main thing I like about this application is how all of them are so like synchronized. They're like I know they improvised most of these applications, and it worked out so perfectly. Like they all just bunch of friends. They made applications like I think it was like from one attempt. Maybe they cut off some non-important things, but obviously it's it has to be under 5 minutes, and they were just under. So yeah,
Why would you hit him with an ammo there? That
you
was
see
the
the energy and the team chemistry they already have. They're like all good friends, and that's really important in MCC Rising, I think, for the team to be entertaining for the audience, not really the quality of skill. I don't think that should be the priority. Obviously, this team could do well, but let's talk about it later. I think the main thing about MCC Rising teams is that they should be entertaining creators who didn't get a chance to be in MCC, mostly small creators. But yeah, we'll you talk about it later.
Because me personally,
Ilmar.
I love building games. I love building games so much.
I do
But I
as
think I also
well.
do love building games because I've never missed a single jump of parkour in my entire life.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Well, up next is the one, the only, Mighty Brothers 1.
Hey guys, it's me, Macho as one, like AJ actually said. I am 18 years old and... Oh no, hold on. I fucked up the lines, guys.
This man, you got this. I believe in you.
Nice song.
Fine, bro.
And that's...
Ready, come with me. Come with me.
I think we need to start again.
All right. I know
Yeah,
it's a big
no,
script
you
with big words, but I believe in you, man. All right, just keep calm. You got this. It's
Bro,
only the
but,
right
like when I speak off this, it just sounds so scripted.
Fine, it's fine. It's fine.
And I'm like, hi, I'm Macho.
Well, it's not bad to sound scripted. Actually, no. It's an important application. I mean, they're going with the tone of improvisation.
I'm ready.
They're
You
doing
got this, you got
too
this.
bad
And up
either.
next, introducing Mighty Brothers 1. Mighty Brothers 1, Brothers 1, Mighty Brothers 1. No, 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 no,
Okay, you can stop that. You can stop that.
Okay.
I'm a an 18-year-old nerd emoji, and I'm sometimes a streamer. Right, hold on, I
Sometimes a
said
streamer.
sometimes, guys.
Yeah,
That was
well,
not a lie.
It's not really ever. to be
Very,
Anyway. I'm a verified Spotify artist because I made a diss track.
I don't know when was the last time I saw a multiverse stream.
I think my best game probably
Streaming at all.
because I recently learned how to press the space bar.
That's our best player, by the way. That's our best player.
No,
Finally, we have
I would love these teams to be in so much.
I'm Twitty.
Yeah, the crowd goes wild.
I don't think we as my team are gonna watch our applications after this.
The crowd did not go
the
wide.
crowd.
Yeah, if this team gets in and we don't, I'm obviously watching them. That's
That
well,
guy
no
over
question.
there.
That guy's the crowd.
That guy.
Hello. Hi.
The Amogos and the Amogas and the background is also nice touch.
Minecraft when there's like an
My
event
finger.
going on.
Yeah.
I go in a lot of
Good for you.
Minecraft events. I don't do the best in them.
I don't think you're a bad Minecrafter. That's from what I see.
I've played a lot of them, so I've got some experience. MCC, I think my best game would probably be Dodgeball because I have a bit.
Yeah.
Of what sin did you do?
Yeah, I actually don't know what this was. Like, I don't know the story behind the Ajax line to the.
I
Yeah.
I excel in
Really get it.
a bit of plot armor.
Yeah, and it's the perfect game for him because he can't run away from his team.
I mean, as you can see, we're four very good friends, and we just love
There you are.
Minecraft tournaments. So it'd be a true honor to be into MCC. We're the strikers. Let us in.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Strikers, I really hope you get in. Hello, new people on the stream. Well, the bad applications are there. They're just good friends having fun. They introduced themselves and like they said everything they needed to. I don't think that they missed anything. Yeah, they introduced themselves as creators, as a good bunch of friends that aren't too like competitive. I don't think that would be an issue, but if you put in a really stacked team like those I'm gonna talk about later, like they're gonna. The thing I didn't really like about the last MCC Rising was there's just two teams fighting for the win. It's just I think it should be more balanced. I know it's really hard to balance Rising teams because you don't really know how they're gonna do with CC, but if you know just how good some of players are, like back on my mind. What is it? Weinberg, Volpe, or like something like that. There's just 3 crack players and like one pretty decent way. Like those guys are like S tier level, like comparable to the S tiers in MCC. If you put in such strong teams, I don't think it would do it kind of justice. Because yeah, it's alright if you put in more competitive people. I just don't think it should be like straight up for best players in the event. Like, if there's a team that's fun and that's competitive, it's fine. But there are like 4 people who are cracked on Minecraft and just want to win, and doesn't really show anything else about their personality and so on. I don't think they should really get the chance. And even if they have the numbers for it, I know MCC loves to get larger creators in. Between Rising, like you saw in last Rising, like despite it being like for smaller creators, that was the initial idea. They still let in each creators like the Ping and Cyan teams listed those who actually were notable. Yeah, this might happen again. That's my prediction at least. Yeah, it was the strikers. I'm gonna put it on blue because they had the strikers above their names, like the team you can set them in a server. I had it in blue, so I'm gonna put it on blue. So it's MCCR, maybe I'm not gonna really type in the exact names, so I can remember them. Okay, let's go to our own application. I'm gonna be really critical of it, despite it being ours, and I would obviously be biased if I say we should get in with its best application and so on. I'm gonna be really critical because I know there's a lot of we could have done better, but there's also a lot of explanations on why we didn't do as much as maybe other teams did. The start was obviously to like something like we're talking about no screw and so on, how they're great they are, and like we're supposed to like cut it off to actually doing the application. Like was supposed to be like, yeah, we didn't see the camera was on, like talking off camera.
Dude, I love this major.
That was a good idea, I think.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. I love all of them.
Hey, we actually have to start.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
our
shoot.
intro,
Oh,
of
no.
course, to get into MCC.
That makes me realize that these fireworks are like these two were switched. I fell for the wall and start. I was just sprinting towards the wall, and when the concrete powder falls, just glitched me into the wall. Fell into it for a moment. Because of it, I simply forgot to actually steal my place. I was at this point I was talking about how I fell through the floor. I forgot I had to stand on my place. That was like me actually not going there, and I was just talking about it. Few cuts, and this is my introduction where I forgot to tell my age. I'm 19, by the way. I don't know why did I forget it. I was like really anxious and like stressed about my own individual like introduction, because yeah, I'm not native English speaker, and I'm really anxious about my English in terms of like actually sounding all right. So I prioritized actually sounding all right in front of being like jokey and so on. I know I'm probably the most boring one in this application because of it, but if I could do the application again, I'd probably do it very differently. But yeah, at the time I thought it was the best idea to just sound alright, to like be more chilled out and not really trying to say stuff that I couldn't really pronounce maybe, and therefore we could like we were really short on time, and yeah, I'll explain it later. Yeah, and me, pronouns, Slovakians, ranking C. Yeah, I could maybe B plus or like B plus or whatever. I don't think those are important. Like those are there like simply because like if Knox were actually balancing the teams, like we wanted to like tell them we're like all right in terms of balancing, like they're not putting in like four no lifers that are like playing Minecraft 24/7.
Again, the game I'm looking forward to the most is Bingo.
Bingo has passed. I think this comes as no surprise. I love Bingo and I really like to play in MCC.
My favorite MCC participant is Tapple.
It's all no surprise.
I'm great with a crossbow.
I said the whiff, I think. Subtitles has an at. I don't know if that's grammatically correct, but whatever.
My hobbies include F1, geography, and doing YouTube videos about MCC
Oh shit.
mostly.
Hello, I'm
Aqua Dragon, the American RP. One of the two Americans. Another thing I found out their nationalities during the recording. I didn't know didn't know Aqua was American till we recorded the thing. I knew Banana was South American, which was American. I didn't know about Aqua Dragon.
60. I am 21. The game looking forward to most to playing is Build Mart. My
Yeah, Bill Maher.
favorite MCC.
So this is really based. We have the same favorite MC participant. I think that's really based.
Is tap out. The thing I think I can do better than anyone else on the team is I could be the best water boy, keeping everyone hydrated throughout the event, and I guess I can.
Yeah, hell yeah.
For my talents, such hobbies, I went outside once and I watched half an MCC that one time.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey there.
Watched half an MCC once.
Let
Yeah, this is Lebanana, or basically our carry, because he's the only one I think actually decent in Minecraft. I think he should have put himself as S tier. That's a bit. I know he's cracked, but still, putting yourself at S tier in our application, I don't think that's really a good look. Arthur's eyes. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is my opinion. But despite that, he's a really cool guy.
I am 15. My
Guys.
favorite MCC
Lumina.
creator is Illumina. My favorite game is
Yeah, we were actually putting in like the games that were in MCC right now. Like, so I picked Bingo, Aqua Dragon picked Buildmore, Banana picked Skyblockle.
Skyblockle, of course.
Big as well.
This team, I am the main potassium supply.
I don't think this is too weird. Like joke based on his name. I don't think people are gonna think we're eating a miner because we're not. Please. It's just a silly joke on his name. Star BPR and Bridger.
Mine is flags. I really
This is also really based. I really love flags as well. And at one point in my life, like it was like 12, 13, I also knew every single flag in the world. I was really into that, but yeah, over time I kind of fell off in this regard. Like, I know most flags in the world, but I just don't know like those random islands like Saint Lucia or whatever, like Trinidad and Tobago. I know the random islands in the Caribbean and Oceania. I just don't know their flags because they're like
flags.
random.
I learn, like every flag that there is, and of course I do a bit of YouTube on the side. Some of the MCC
Yeah. Like I'm an MCC content creator, Lebanon is as well, Owen is as well. Aqua Dragon just recently started to actually upload videos, but I don't think that's an issue, at least from what I heard. Like we can be like any size, that doesn't really matter. I don't think size matters in the applications like, at all. We shouldn't really put numbers there like from our channels, and I think that was a good idea. We didn't put our channels in like didn't really like self-promote here. I think that was
content creation.
a good idea
That's
from our
my
side.
opinion.
What's up? I'm Owen.
Owen is the second American.
Years old, and I'm really excited to play Foot Race. You know, my favorite.
Yeah, I don't know why they picked the race. I think wasn't it Aqua Dragon Speed Race? Oh, they switched. Oh, maybe. Oh, I actually have more. I actually didn't know. There's probably Owen with
Can't
the
wait
race.
to play it. My favorite person in MCC is purpled. I feel like I'd be a great, bench warmer for this team, letting them do their own
Yeah,
thing.
they will.
While I just sort of sit
A
there
good
and
benchmark. I think Sahwgunn would probably outplace
As far as my other hobbies go, I
us.
only play Minecraft.
I don't really
so-
know about Aqua Dragon's skill set, but ranks himself as C tier. I guess Owens would go second for rank on this team. I don't think that's really important, but just
I'm not sure why you asked me that question, and yeah,
yeah, I think you're playing Minecraft 24/7.
I'm really
Well, joke as
excited
well.
to be
Obviously, it's supposed to be a kind of chilled out and jokey application.
MCC Rising. And we make up the science.
This was so unsynchronized. It hurt. Like, two of us said it in the before the other two. You could hear the crew twice. Whole thing. Maybe it's not that big of an issue. I think that could have been better.
Guys, it's time for the big ending.
The big ending. Most important part of our application. And is it gonna be red? Great.
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, crazy thing just happened here. We had this amazing onion plan, but the video files got corrupted. Anyways, please let us in. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Hopefully they take it in a humorous way when it comes to the application. We did everything basically within an hour, I think. We built this place, we set up the rockets, the falling doors, everything, and the place. I think me and Aqua built most of it. Winish edited the whole video. I recorded the audio with Aqua. Banana recorded the footage. And yeah, all of us had some part in the application video. It wasn't like one guy's job. Obviously, it was mainly Owenish who spent like 10 hours editing the video, which is like great from him. And he barely uploaded it in 4 a.m. my time. It was 15 hours before the signups closed. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to talk about. We didn't really have time to record much more. Owenish left right after we finished recording what we already had. We didn't really do many more second attempts. Most of our introductions are first tries. I think mine and Owenish were first tries, and Aqua recorded his audio separately because he had a bit of a mic issue. Banana maybe a second try, I don't remember. Yeah, we didn't really have too much time. We still did quite a lot, despite us having so little time for this. We still uploaded 15 hours before the imagine if we wanted to do more, we just couldn't because Owenish left. But still, if we tried to do if let's say if Owenish didn't have to leave, still wouldn't be able to do much more. We barely finished the editing. It was 15 hours before the apps closed. In American time, that's middle of the night, maybe just before midnight. Yeah, I would have to wait till the next day. Owenish would have to wake up early to edit the rest of it if we had more stuff. That would be really stressful for him. So I'm kind of glad we didn't have much more. But compared to the other teams where we have a 2.5 minute application compared to Strikers with nearly 5 minutes, here's a 5 minute one, 2 minute, 3.5, 3 minute, 3.5. Yeah, there's we have one of the shorter applications out there. I don't think that quality's just first. I think I'm the main reason why. If we don't get big, I'm the main reason why we don't get big. Just because how boring I sound my introduction. I also forgot my name, my age. I wanted to sound all right, and because of it, I just sounded so boring. I hope that doesn't really hurt our chances, but I'm afraid if we don't get big, it's probably my fault. Yeah, I think we could really do much else. I'm happy we did this much with so little time we had. If we get picked, we like with this application, I'm really proud of us because we managed to do a lot in such a short time span. Because we also have like different time zones. Me and Banana are 1 hour before the British time, and Sahwgunn and are obviously American, so it was like really hard to synchronize our recording. Also, MCC Rising got announced, and like we talk about it like for 2 days. We're gonna team with who. Ajax is gonna have like his team, so yeah, that's 4 agreed on because we're on a team together. It's we know each other for a bit now. And yeah, we are good friends. I don't think our team dynamic really showed here because apart from the main recording, like there's a lot of footage cut out. There's like so much editing. Like we literally spent like 1.5 hours doing this whole thing, and it came out as a 2.5 minute video. Hey, the Mr. MDS. I'm currently reacting to our application. I said most of the side that I wanted to. I just if we don't get picked in, I'm just gonna take it as me being boring. So maybe next time in 2 years or so, when MCC Rising returns, I'm probably gonna try to be more like less boring, less trying to be like trying to sound alright. I'm just gonna try to like express myself more because I know I'm a decent entertainer. I'm trying to like be entertaining. I think I could be a great addition to MCC Rising as well as my team. Obviously, we have a pretty great dynamic. All this application making kind of gelled us in. I think we are even better friends than before, and even if we don't get in, this was a lot of fun to do. I really like these guys. I would obviously love to team with them in MCC, but if we don't get picked in, and it's like the next MCC Rising is like 2 years time, we're probably gonna apply in the same setup, I guess, for why not? We already know about like most of the stuff about each other. Like we know each other well, despite us me and Owenish don't know each other probably less. I know Banana for a long time. It was an awkward jargon. We didn't really talk about it, talk with each other. Like we interacted a lot despite that. I think I know Owenish the least out of these 3. I'm still a pretty good friend, but I don't think team dynamic would really be an issue in MCC. I know we didn't really show too much energy, too much team interactions, but that's mostly due to us being this application being so scripted. Like we had a script and we wanted to follow it as much as possible. We worked on this quite a lot. We are applying as the more chilled out team. We are not the loud, energetic creators. We are more like the chill, the Minecrafters that just come there to vibe and have fun. I think we could have a spot in MCC Rising, as there are a lot of teams who obviously have this energetic, hyperactive energy. Like when it comes to the most applications, they just scream at you how good they are friends and so on. It's great, but I wouldn't really watch those people as much. Obviously, strikers are different example because I know these people. But it was like if I didn't know anyone in MCC Rising and I have to like choose from these teams, I have a very hard time because what I'm looking for like in my stream is mostly like chilled out Minecraft gameplay. Like when I'm watching an MCC, I'm just watching, I'm mostly watching Tapple obviously, but I'm not watching Tapple. I'm just watching those more chilled out streamers like Birdberries, Pizza Hut, or Illumina. Obviously, they're the HBG boys, but doesn't really have a connection with that. I just really like them as creators. Yeah, we're more of that chilled out team that's come there to vibe and have fun rather than just come there to try their hardest to make jokes that may not really work and so on. We are entertaining. We're just not as energetic as the other teams. Yeah, I just hope it is not really an issue in Mox Crew and Smeager's eyes, where they're the ones choosing the teams, obviously. And yeah, who knows who they are looking for MCC Rising too, because yeah, only they know. Like we can only guess, we can only speculate what actually we want to like bring in MCC Rising to. Yeah, we're the few teams that I saw that are actually like more chilled out. I think that's about it. We're talking about our application. I don't know if I should pick us here, because I have like more good teams to pick it from. Because I talked about half an hour already. I picked I should bring more teams, so yeah, I'm gonna put us here so far. I mean, I'm gonna remove us later on, just not be biased and put my own team there. I'm gonna put us in so far. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe remove us later. Okay. From the teams I really liked. Jesus Christ, where are they? Oh, sorry. It's so hard to find. But this is the application wiggles. Obviously, most of people actually already heard this song. Nothing we should write again. It's obviously subjective how much people like this song. I think it's really creative and pretty good for people who are probably not really like actually into actually rapping. I think they just wanted to have fun in their application, and it worked out pretty well. Even when this when they are introduced themselves like this way, I think it was pretty fun. They joked with each other a lot. They show the team energy they obviously have. They're a bunch of good friends, and that was great for MCC. Also from those more energetic teams, I think these guys should get a spot just because of their creativity. They like the song they created, like was really pretty special. I think that they had the best rap probably. Although I know there are more applications which included the rap, but this one probably stood out the most. It was there's so much like replays of this on CBK stream. I was just I listened to this so much. I basically remember every line at this point. Yeah, introduction 4.5 minutes in total. If you exclude the song, it's like 2.5 minutes, so just like ours. So imagine like we had a rap for 2 minutes and then just our application. This might have taken a lot of time as well. So yeah, good for them for having like this is created. I would say they probably had more time than us. As probably every team out there. Like most of the teams, I think most of the teams out there had more time to actually do more stuff. That's why you probably see like other applications being much longer. Yeah, I'm gonna put this team where. Yeah. Maybe okay. This looks like like an orange team to me. Yeah. I'm gonna play the pie. Yes. Strange, and where's the fourth one actually? God. 190. Okay. Yeah, next application. Yeah, this one was really well made. Obviously, they probably had a lot of time to actually like record each together and do the application, and it really paid off. Like at the time they put in. Well, obviously, great for them. They're a good team with a bunch of great creators. I don't think they're too big either. Like the biggest one I think is Sandwich Lord. Obviously, I know a lot of people from MCC community know him, but not that big of a creator himself. So yeah, I don't think that's really an issue. I really like their application. That's about it. I don't think there's what to say. I obviously know them more than other people, and that's probably the case for more of you guys. But yeah, they're obviously pretty creative. Their application also, like the Mysterious Island had to do these tasks. They had the final person here.
Told us for to come. I'm crying when we start conquer these.
Oh, sorry for dropping.
Yeah, they mean like this whole experience build them as a team, and yeah, they, like more as a team, I guess. Which was alright. Obviously for the guy who trapped them there in the lava, and that's where it basically ends. They come to the crate, and it's like basically MCC Rising to like later. Hello, time for games. Like, welcome back. Not for long though, it's fine. I appreciate you even for your few minutes on the stream. Okay, I'm gonna put this team. I don't know. Wait, what's their? It's like golden orange. Maybe I put them in yellow. So far. Actually, I don't know what's their team name because they don't really have a team name. I'm gonna just. There is like on the Mysterious Island hidden application, and which install it. Emily, Nebula, fourth one. I actually forgot the name. Phase Ray. I don't know how to forget. Right, that's we have 4 teams already. The base. Next time. This was the one that really stood out, like for creative I had. They had this really insane intro, like really creative. Obviously, they didn't take basic inspiration from some other intros, but I don't think this one was used at all. And this was like that is like a songy type of thingy. Like it was really good. And then the interactions as well, they had a pretty good synergy as well. Like they seem like a really fun team, more chilled out team also. Yeah, I think they're more like us in terms of our applications, like pretty similar in terms of the team set. Like this is another team that's pretty chilled out. I really like their synergy and their application overall. They also obviously put a lot of work in it. I don't know how much time do you have to do this, but it seems like they built this just for the MCC Rising application, so yeah, they probably had more time than us, obviously. But 4.5 minutes, I mean, even if they had more time, just really good application. I think this team would really suit MCC Rising too. Yeah. I don't really know where I'm gonna put them as a color. Maybe red. What are their names? Oh, Rattle, Silver, okay. There's our 5 teams, so half their grid is already done. The team was originally gonna go, it's a team time since me, and ended up switching to Pokemon. Yeah, we can watch your application if you want. You can watch it. You can link it in the chat. Yeah, it's actually it has just these 5 teams in my mind. So I'm gonna put the next 5 from the applications that I'm gonna see right now on the stream. Is Red Rockets by Rocket Place? Yeah, I heard it's pretty good, so I'm excited for it. Let's find this Rocket Place. Why? This one. I think I saw it. I didn't see it. See this one, but it looked pretty good.
I can't believe we got demoted to this dumb office job. Well, might as well take a quick break.
It was the Let me read this. Obviously, I know I understand the yeah, the Team Rocket from Pokemon thingy. Yeah, I was a kid growing up. I really liked Pokemon. I don't really know the most recent stuff, but yeah, I haven't watched or like played Pokemon since like so long. I was probably like 6 or 7 years maybe. Last time I did something with Pokemon. I really like the franchise, but yeah, I'm not really up to date with all the stuff.
Wait, what's this? MCC Rising. Let's take a look. By winning the
What do you get for MCC?
event, each player will receive an
Yes, they're going for the
MCC
coin.
Imagine the boss's face when we bring that to him. He would be so
Oh,
impressed
I see.
when he gets his
Oh.
jobs back.
Very
Jesse, grab me off and go.
like reading the impressions of the Team Rocket as well. Not just the branding, but reacting are like them as well. You're James, Jazz, and this is like the meow thing.
What's the game?
Simple. If we win, we can prove ourselves to the boss.
Some say it's B's and some say it's S. I really like it so far. It's really creative.
Sneaky upstairs.
He's obviously the 4th. The boss is probably your 4th member of the team.
Jesse has something to tell you.
No, Meowth has something to tell you.
James has something to tell you.
So basically, we were doing very professional work.
I don't see the name tag, so I don't really know like which one I've used. Which this is the boss from Pokemon. I don't really remember like much about it. He like the vault version of Meow for this pet.
You see, we kind of need 4 team members.
So we were wondering if, you know, we could like borrow someone as our teammate. Like you got lots of grunts.
Jerry, who works at the 4th floor, would do.
Well, there's 4 of us in this room, right?
Meowth.
Alright, for the individual introductions, so
It's me.
the 2-minute intro. I gotta say it was pretty creative. I didn't see this type of application so far, so wins for you guys. Yeah, there are a lot of like applications based on the Spider-Verse meme and so on. I don't really use the Pokemon theme, like Pokemon meme theme, so yeah, I really like the creativity. So Jesse's you, EFG.
Oh, it's TFG. I'm the king of choking. Literally. I almost died to an orange a while back.
How did I die to an orange? I'm really curious. How do you die to an orange?
I could write songs, play the lead role in music.
Yes, like it's really compressive. I don't think you can choke on an orange unless you like put it in as a hole in your mouth. I almost died with choking orange. Yeah, how do you choke on an orange? Like, at least I have to like get the outside gone. Like the insides of an orange, I don't think those are really things that can make you choke. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
And I also slay Rushy on the piano.
Rushy on the piano, that's... I think Rushy is like one of those harder rush. Not really sure.
Minecraft events so much that I even tried to make my own. I'd like to consider
Your own event.
myself a top tier movement player. However, I
Nice, Neo.
absolutely get carried in PvP. My best games are Ace Race, Parkour Tag, and maybe Parkour Warrior if I don't fail on the last jump of the Salmon Ladder.
If you're getting to the Salmon Ladder, like in the hard ending, I think that's already a pretty good performance from you. I would say that's a good thing.
But some people call me Area. I'm a Minecraft content creator and YouTube streamer who loves all things MCC. I definitely see myself being the team leader in games like Sands of Time, Grid Runners, survival games, and Skybound.
We have the movement guy and the team leader guy.
Although
Kind of team leader like Sands of Time and Skybound. Like
I think my best performing game would be
those games need good communications among the teammates.
Offside. Speaking of, I got a joke for you. Why did the Squirtle cross the ocean?
Why? Get to the other side to get to the location they need to be at to get to the other tide. Parkour tag. I didn't know. I'm gonna pick E.
Get to the other tide.
Oh, it was C, okay.
Yeah, I'll take my leave.
I'm Hoodie.
S tier blue cat player. Why did
League player and world-renowned professional Australian.
Professional Australian, that's a good job. That must be a hard job being a professional Australian.
I like to glue that 6 team together.
Okay, that's really like the main comms guy, I guess.
Glue is laced with trace amounts of gunpowder and is also slightly radioactive.
And I also play Minecraft out.
What is this setup? Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
In my shed.
Okay, I don't know how I should really comment on this.
Please rush. I'm Rocket. I'm a bit of an all-around player and I can do well in movement games and help with.
Okay, another movement and moral 4, okay.
My style
Oh,
is
nice.
out playing Minecraft and sometimes doing fun challenges. Hand-to-hand combat with a wither. Sleep.
Okay, this is something I also did, so I really like this person.
Being in the nether, surviving the void. I love playing Minecraft, creating content, and stealing Pokemon. I really love MCC and love to get a chance to play.
I think the application
team.
works pretty well. So
What now, boss?
Yeah.
Well, MCC is going to be a very difficult challenge.
Yeah,
So
that is
first,
true.
Let's see if you can survive this.
Survive what?
Survive what?
Whoa,
What?
whoa,
Whoa, we can talk about this. We can talk about this.
Whoa, there's nowhere to run. Wait, what the heck?
They're gonna fly this song like in the series.
Blasting off again.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. I really like this.
Yeah.
It was a good I played on my own stream. Same. Okay, it's gotta be one of my favorites. Like in terms of creativity, I really had a really good time Yeah, it seems like the comments also feel like your application. Surprised it only had 140 views. I think this application deserves more acknowledgement. Yeah, I really like this application. I'm gonna put you rocket. I mean, pink suits your team. Yeah, I'm gonna put you as the character. So, Oz, James, Jesse, yeah, meow, or I think this is how it's spelled. I have to go. Sorry, I might appear pretty soon. Yeah, it's alright. You come again. I really liked your application. Yeah, next Saturday I remember. What was it called? Lagundo's application. Yeah, I really like this. Yeah.
Alright, another stream over. Huh? I need to call.
I know this is a big creator, but still, every application was really, really good. He scored goal.
Did you see it?
See what?
Guys, we get another chance.
Really?
I was just talking about that.
Hey, what are you all doing in August?
We are Team Hardcore.
Four friends who love telling stories together.
We've had a blast collectively across multiple servers and events.
Surviving a total of a day number that Legs is gonna read.
That would be 20,725. I, really should have put that one in the script.
But then I quit hardcore.
And I almost lost my world because of a cat.
Okay.
What?
Alright, everybody, let's get back to the hype intros, shall we? My name is Lagundo, I'm 34, and I'm your new Minecraft dad. Okay,
Minecraft dad. It's an interesting introduction.
I feel like we've taken a turn in corrupting the child.
Yeah.
I'm a full-time creator, mainly known for jumping around the multiverse in 100 days. But I love getting into some trouble with my friends, too. Someone is going to pay for this.
We need some more bold representation in MCC also. As a bolding person, I really approve.
Yeah.
Why?
Did we not just really well?
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I've grown a ton since last event, and this time I've sharpened my PvP skills to dominate the battle box.
What's up? I'm Switchback Mongo, and I'm here to win. Does that mean if I break this right now, am I gonna die?
Yeah, you are.
Since the last MCC Rising, I've put my hardcore building skills aside to challenge myself in new areas of the game. As a speedrunner, a full pacifist, or even a fish.
No!
Oh, get wrecked! Get absolutely wrecked! I've broadened my skill set enough to know that I can handle anything MCC Rising has to throw at me, and I'm ready to get my team the W.
Whee! Oh my god!
Easy!
I'm not impressed there.
But after I trade these
I
oaks
think
out,
this was from the height limit also.
I'm Tanisha, a blue beanie wearing Aussie who is obsessed with hardcore Minecraft. This is my gold farm. It's got my gold farm in it. Oh my goodness. It's something.
Really like hardcore players.
Who is laughing? Since last
I play
applying to
hardcore
Rising,
myself.
I've
I
reached
just
over 10,000
I mostly
days in my
die
hardcore world,
before
making
I
me
actually
the
get like
longest surviving female.
mending and stuff
But
like
I'm
this.
here to prove that I'm more than that.
If we're going to be allies,
Looks-
we don't prank
I'm
each
not
other.
really good at hardcore. Not really good at Minecraft overall.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like
That was a
hardcore
long
and
pause.
I really like hardcore
I've been
YouTubers.
sharpening
Which
my skills,
I also
especially
like
with
watching
flying.
hardcore
It's almost time for us to
creators.
sleep, and we need to be flying north. Hello? Our elytra broke. I was like, why did that just happen?
And I'm ready to be a great support to my team.
Alright,
My
yeah.
name is Brock, or not.
One
not
PvPer,
Brock.
one movement player, and one.
When I'm not busy
Oh,
dying in my
booster.
hardcore world, I enjoy making massive builds.
Yeah,
that
this
tell
is
a
just
story.
like impressive. He built this for his like What was it, a cat? I think, or
Legends
fish?
say there's a
I
man
think it was a
who
cat.
has not seen sunlight in 26 years. Spoiler.
You should probably see a sunlight.
Like that one
Like, there's a severe lack of vitamin D in your body, probably.
I spent 4 months building an entire city for my cat.
Yeah, it was a cat.
PvP
If I remember
might not be a
correctly.
strong suit of mine. What did you do?
I don't agree with holding horses hostage.
Now, there are four people who are like doing their own specialties. I think that's also pretty good for your Rising. You have a team from like you have a PPer, a movement player, a builder, and a like morale booster person. It's a pretty good team synergy wise.
So much.
Oh, go!
We're winning! We're winning! No! 360! But my building and strategy skills will definitely come in handy for other game modes.
So when we get in, what team were you thinking?
How about the maroon melons?
Honestly, I like the sound of the teal traders.
Blue beanies for sure.
I was thinking something maybe more pink?
Okay, here we go again.
Team hardcore. Alright, I'm playing this team. Nothing. Even though they're like bigger creators, I think they should get a chance in. I really like this application, personally. Team or whether they be on purple or pinks. Yeah, so I'm gonna put you in the purple and then pink. Hardcore. Hardcore, okay, insane. Okay. Wage bag and rock. Alright. Okay, we have 3 spots left. Hello, Sloths. Okay, one your team coming to mind. I think why can't I never find these? Action. It is this is the one. I really like this application. It's a pretty fun team.
Max! Athena!
Pretty creative introduction.
Songly!
I noticed say this before. I don't know how playing Minecraft without one arm really works. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore it.
Debbie! Hey, I'm
Debbie's
I'm a paying attention.
AJ's girlfriend.
Minecraft
I maybe
streamer
be
that
biased
mostly
here,
focuses
but
on MCC Island gameplay and sometimes a
like this
little bit of
application.
Pixelmon. I'm a ginger, and even though I might be soulless, I'm still very much looking forward to having tons of fun at an MCC, especially Apex, with an added bonus of having a streaming skill room just as messy as Scott's chest in New Life. I'm sure to bring the fun with my team.
Hi, I'm Athema. I'm a Twitch streamer who streams a variety of Minecraft content such as MCCI, Minecraft events, SMP content, and even lore. I'm mostly looking forward to playing to get to the other side because I'm a mastermind when it comes to bridging and knocking people off.
Knocking people off. We have another Unfrost.
As long as karma doesn't come back to get me. Other than that, I'm not super talented, besides the fact that I ripped my pants in my sleep once. I'm still not quite sure how I managed to do that. Besides Minecraft, I enjoy other games such as Valorant, The Sims 4, and listening to Taylor Swift. Lastly, I would love to be an MCC because I think I'm definitely ready for it.
Hi, I'm Songly. I stream a variety of things such as Hypixel, MCCI, and SMPs. I look forward to playing Hole in the Wall because I enjoy the chaos it brings. And a cool fact about me is, I have gotten over 600 Bedwars stars while playing
That's a lot of Bedwars
with one
stars.
arm, if that counts for anything. I don't know. But anyways, I know with all the skills I have learned, I am ready to bring all that I got to MCCR.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm a Twitch streamer who streams a variety of Minecraft content and also makes content on Twitch Etiquette. I'm mostly looking forward to play Rocket Spleef Rush because it will
Yeah, Rocket Spleef Rush is one of my games I'm really looking forward to if we somehow get in. Yeah,
be that big time rush
this
I
is
need
also
to win.
Bedwars vibes.
This
Okay,
competition,
no,
right?
please.
And besides Minecraft, I enjoy playing other games like Valorant, Stardew Valley, and playing community games on stream.
He knows how to jump too. He's gonna teach us. He's our sensei. He's
Yeah,
gonna
it's-
teach us
it's
how to
cute.
jump and. Oh.
Really jump with them, of course.
Go!
I obviously don't really know how this work. Fine. I really have really to time the jump with horses.
Bob, come on!
The 3 blocks jumps are pretty hard as well.
Come
I
on!
think they're
You got
impossible
it.
to rush.
Go! Go high! Jump!
Yeah, they are
Yay!
just-
There we go.
Like, these two several times. Like 2 block jumps with the horses aren't really that tough.
You got it! Come on! Yay!
It's that one scene from The Lion King.
Yeah, this was one of the team I put it in. In the line. That'd be. Yeah, I suppose correctly. Huh? Okay, I didn't all this correctly. All right, few teams left. I don't remember any more teams I wanted to put in. I remember the applications, but not the people behind them. I think Jackass was one of the best applications as well. Let's watch it. Like really hard to. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna watch later. And the queue. I think these two are the next ones. And like there's like so many good applications, but I can only like pick as much applications. Like there are only 10 spots for like several thousand applicants.
Finally, Masky, MCC 32 is over, and you made CPK look rather fabulous.
Jackass is an amazing guy.
Incredible as usual, but this place is a mess. Yeah.
Definitely
We gotta
I'll
clean up
clean it.
this whole thing. A space. Do you know where the pants are? Oh.
Guys, there's another MCC!
Another MCC?
We
Oh, yeah,
just finished the last one, we don't have time to make skins.
No, it's Rising. Something about Rising.
There's one.
Yo, wait, that's right.
But it says we need 4 people. Who's gonna be the 4th?
Do backstage crew.
Please, one at a time. I don't know what's going on.
MCC Rising!
We need to apply!
No, it's MCC Rising, and I'm so incredibly proud of this entire information. We need to apply right now.
MCC is literally outside your house.
Nah, you guys are kidding. There's absolutely no way that MCC is right in front of my... Holy fuck.
Battlebox music. I haven't heard that in a while.
Does anyone know if this thing's on? Hello, Space Brownie here. Now, while you may have seen that my skills...
Wait, not the Battlebox. Is it Battlebox? I don't actually know. It's either Parkour Tag or Battlebox.
You know, 42 MCC
I haven't heard music in a while.
Still going. I wouldn't count me out just yet. As someone who hates the phrase support player, I would prefer to think of myself as an emotional support player.
It is really important, especially in those teams where you know your teammates can feel down if they don't do as well. I'm that type of player, even though I don't have expectations of myself. If I get in, I don't expect to get top 30, but yeah, even if I don't get top 30 and I just do bad the games that I should do all right in, or I screw something up for my team, I'm just gonna I'm one of those types of players that really need the team support, those kind of situations. And I think this is a really important player in each team. That there should be one player that makes sure the other three, like they're all right in their mindsets and all of that. So whenever the emotional support player also feels down, the other three have to support the emotional support player. With, like,
Sharing my team
advice,
on while I
urging-
valiantly struggle in the background. And don't forget the hours and hours of VOD viewing that I will be subjecting this lot to.
Yeah, I think every team that's gonna get in is gonna VOD review. I don't know how much each team is going to, but every team is going to VOD review up to a certain point. And the final standings may be influenced by this as well. Yeah, the teams that water review the most may do better.
Hello.
How MCC works nowadays.
I'm Snob. Yes, my name is based off of a Pokemon. I'm an 18-year-old Twitch streamer who enjoys playing minigames and events with the goal of having fun and creating moments for viewers that enjoy me for being me. I haven't left my room for a good year because of MCC Island. What is grass? But if you give me a chance to play in Rising, maybe I'll finally see the sun. I am a dedicated full-time member of the MCC Island community, having grown 5.5 hours of Hornwall for the fishing achievement. I got a fish! I got the key! Yes! Yes!
Let's see if I remember any of these
Give me a
applications.
fishing on the eagle, and I will not disappoint. I am playing for fun, but also winning, because fun is important when playing the funny vlog game with funny friends.
Well, hello there, party people. My name is Masky Z. You may have heard of me from the few MCC skins I've made in the past. And for the few MCC skins I've
Why on earth would you make this and this? It's literally like sleep paralysis demons level kind of skins.
made in the past. And 42 of those were in the
Nice, did you say 42? I also made 42 skins. Isn't that crazy?
Other than that, I'm also a big fan of the still block game.
It's nice to have a skin,
Likes jumping from block to block at
skin artist
flying through
in
the
MCC
air,
as well.
trying soy like this isn't that bad either. That's why Ace Race is one of the games I would love to try out. I also have past
Yeah,
experience
same.
playing in other Minecraft events,
Which I definitely did with Sahwgunn.
and it has always been such a blast. I'm mainly aiming to have fun in the event, but of course, winning with my friends wouldn't be so bad either.
Hey, I'm Jack Kaz, a 17-year-old content creator and streamer who's very chaotic and would certainly be a POV to remember. I'm known for being orange, loud, and pretty average at video games.
Loud is probably an understatement, and this is Gaza 101. Really cool person. This is Minecraft Mania, right?
MCC Rising would be an absolute blast with this team on Blue Bats. You may be the artists, but I'm a jack of all trades, and I'll paint the perfect picture in any of the games. Oh yeah, and Rising is 4 days before my 18th birthday, so if you select our team, it'd be the best birthday present ever.
We?
The backstage crew.
Hope to see you
On the big stage of MCC Rising.
Hello, Nuts. It was a good team application. But I don't know if it really stood out. Like, anything like that you would remember after watching the application. Like whenever you're watching a lot of applications in a row, I don't know if that application has something you would remember apart from the team skins and so on. Like, I know Jackass, but if I didn't know him, I don't know if I would really remember the application as much. Maybe that's just me. Let's watch this one.
Welcome
Just
to our
kind of
silly kitchen. Today we're going to do an interview with all our cool chefs and why we think we'll be a great fit for MCC Rising.
Mr. Dubik, your shipment of marbles is coming. Where do
Put 'em in the
you...
back. Okay. Hey, John Dubuck here. I believe I'm most known for being an animator and the marble guy, but I'm also an extremely avid Minecraft player. I've been playing this game for over 10 years, and throughout that time, I've learned to stream, grow as a person, and meet some of the kindest and silliest friends I could ever imagine. Since MCC began, it's been a dream for not only me, but my teammates to have a shot at the real event. Meeting people like my team here through this community and playing alongside them has been such an extraordinary experience, and I want to bring that into the actual event as well. If we're brought into this event, we're not only going to have the time of our lives, but we'll make that time as silly as possible. And over here we have the Employees of the Month wall. Sadly, our previous
All these are not sites, honestly. Employees of the month.
Their company for important reasons.
Well, it's a
So,
great
the
person.
new employee of the month, Silly Sam over here, has really shown progress in recent years, and
I needed it. Hey, I'm Decody, and I guess I'm the BattleBox guy in this silly little group of gamers. I make all sorts of Minecraft content on YouTube, ranging from my successful mission to save the BattleBox fan, to train the MCC 27 line laws, don't look at what place I came in, and even to taking 7 hours to beat a parkour warrior course while blindfolded. I've dedicated a ton of time to MCC Island, and it's been nearly a year since I first started streaming, so I would love to celebrate the anniversary by joining MCC Rising. Wink, wink. Warrior cooking.
Well, yeah, of course. Have you seen my photos?
We don't cook. We cook clips. We don't.
Yeah, but I thought that, you know, the camera crew were going to be hungry because they've been here for so long, and, you know, I don't want to be ungrateful.
It's clips. We just stick to clips. What are you even making?
I'm making a cake.
What kind of cake?
A creeper cake. Hey, hi, howdy, hello, my name is Olive and I'm a Minecraft content creator who primarily makes stuff on MCCR. Regardless of whatever placement we get, we always play for fun. It's kind of what we're known for. Whether we're popping off with kills or just making funny jokes towards each other, regardless of the situation, it's a good vibe. And with
That's important. No matter the situation, they're just in good vibes, and I think that's important.
Down MCC Island, none of us would know each other, so even if we don't get in, I wanted to thank everybody at Nox Crew for allowing me to meet these 3 amazing people.
I think that's a case for a lot of teams. I personally met my teammates just because of MCC. Just because MCC exists. Like without MCC, neither of us would meet each other probably. Like 3 of us are content creators for MCC, doing videos for quite long. Owen is like it's like 1-year-old channel probably. I do it for 3 years and Banana for like 2 years. Aquadragon started recently. Yeah, we are like all MCC creators. We also got to know each other thanks to Nox Crew and thanks to MCC actually existing. Yeah, I think we can also be very thankful for Nox Crew for giving us the opportunity to meet so many cool people. Like,
well,
this is a really important point. I could probably expand on in the future. Maybe I was stream just talking about how about my channel, how I like history of my channel and how I met everyone. So,
maybe not
really
right.
interesting.
know why Don asked me to do this. It's my day off too, but how does Katie even go home? Because I don't even know. Oh no. I locked myself out again. This is the 100th time. I'm supposed to have a key, but I don't.
Yeah, this happened to me in real life. It's not pleasant when you're locked out without a key or like with the doors being closed, especially when it's raining and you're just standing there in the rain without the ability to like go inside. Yeah, it happened to me recently.
Dude, what are you banging on the door for? Oh, I see your problem now. Hey, John, Cody!
Hello, my name is Robbie. For the past 2 years, I wanted to get into MCCR, but I've never really had enough friends to do so until now. Because of MCC Island, I've met all these amazing people and these chefs in this kitchen. People can describe me as the most insufferable yet charismatic person they know. My goal is to not get second place because I've become infamous for that, but there's this little thing that I hate. I don't know why I remembered it right now, but there's this little thing I hate. I think it's bread. Yeah, it's bread. Because
That's not really based. Eating bread. Yeah, that's a big of an L from you, my dear FCC applicant.
there's a thing called a baked potato that is just so much better.
I agree, baked potatoes are good, but you will not hate on my bread.
You break one piece of crops, baked potato, you can get like 4 or 3 baked potatoes. And if you cook those are easily way more. So as I was saying, like, why are you leaving? Wait, come back. Wait, don't go. I'm such a charming character. Come back. Oh, you're back. Wait, what? A book?
Way to go, Randy. Make them all leave.
But they gave us, I think it's a goodbye note.
What is it?
I can't read. Boss? What does it say?
Guys,
What?
we failed the health inspection.
What? But how? Cody! Looping on? Hello? Oh, I've got the cap on, huh? What do we look like that? What did I do? Alright. Hello. So the business blew up, and not in the good way. We kind of had to evacuate, and now we work at Burgers But Fast, but hey, we've got friendship wherever we go, so, I mean, that's all that matters. But if you want to see the business back together, let us in the Rising. We've all been cooking for a long time, and...
What's that smell?
Hey, but interesting, man. I really like the creativity of this application. They're also like pretty fun guys, very fun people. Yeah. I believe John, Rabbi, and Cody. Gonna put Aqua, because they're the Sapphire Sillies, so have to put on blue. Steve, Cody, Rabbi. Last one. Yeah, time for the last application. I have no one in chat to actually give me some links. Oh, I have no idea what to pick. Vacation. That's why I don't remember. Aqua Alliance is pretty good. I think I remember one. I'm gonna put in the line. Of course, it's not here. Ilaki, Ludus. Like Lakins or people. Hey, this is one. This is the one. Rising retirees. I'm gonna pick this as the last team. There are 4 people who are already in MCC. Actually, no, I put it in because yeah, it's probably unfair. I mean, yeah, I really like the application, whole idea, but I think about it, it's not probably. Have you seen the Curry application? Yeah, I did. I can rewatch it if I I don't really remember it, but I don't. I'm not putting them in. This is the one they're just doing random things, just talking to each other, and I don't really see a reason why would I put his team above any like any other team they've picked. Even my team, I know I'm biased, but I think we had a better application. Yeah, which team to I put in? I'm like super confused. Actually, no idea. Oh god. This is a pretty good application from BrainZam. Good application. There are a lot of good applications. Like there are a lot of great applications that I just have to pick 10 of them. It's really hard. The Bedrockers had a the Bedrockers like the 5 Bedrock players, the 4 Bedrock players, and recorded in the. They are not the 4. Those are different Bedrockers. Those I didn't watch that one. I think I watched. Yeah, it was Acho. I watched this one, but I don't know. It was like alright, but I guess you could make the say this is original, but not really something that stands out. Alright, use it up again. I didn't watch this one. It looks alright. Oh, this is just so much like a boost for video vibe. I know these 4 like friends who do manhunt challenges. I know them from the Yellow Wall channel. I sometimes watch their videos, but yeah, I don't. We already had a color crew in MC. They really have the same vibe. I'm not saying they're boring or anything. They're just repetitive. People. Yes. This was a Ring Groovers. This wasn't. I want to pick something that I remember. I don't want really to watch many more applications. I want to do the stream like half an hour. Still want to talk about some other things. Silver Slops. A good application. Purple PowerPoints. A pretty decent application. They're pretty original. The idea of having actual PowerPoint presentations in their application is alright. It's not something that is extremely good. Like they're a fun team, but not something that really stands out. Good addition to MCC Rising. Wars, another those Spider-Verse. Just the boomers. Didn't watch this. I watched this. It was like a 1 minute and 20-second application. But it was like straight to the point, even though I didn't really like the animations, like it was straight to the point. They introduced themselves. Like that was like all the application needed, and it was 1.5 minutes. But yeah, again, nothing that really stands out apart from those animations. But yeah, I personally didn't really like them. Like they're creative, but I just didn't like them. Team Hardcore. It was the Team Hardcore. Was it? Oh, it was the one I watched. It was Lagundo. Oh, shit. Oh, when Orelopsia is a distinct team beyond bigger creators. I think some small creators in the last team spot. I wish so many applications, but I just don't remember any of these. Yeah, this one has a really good fan art of the thumbnail. Yeah, really tell I didn't watch this one, but they have really nice thumbnail. It's like them talking, pretty much going on. I have a really nice thumbnail, and it's is it the old one? Fox. I don't remember this one. The one that fell off the window at the end. That was the one. It was a good one. It was creative and like I don't remember if they all had the introductions and so on. I can rewatch.
Let's introduce ourselves. I'm sneaking around where I shouldn't be.
Yeah, they had introductions. It was later on one. Yeah, it was pretty creative. I really like this one. I like the creativity. This team in the last spot. Planes, Raisin. Was right. Yeah. Rotas and Quark. What are team called? Really Capers, I guess. Alright, we have the 10 teams I picked. Including ours. Obviously, this is pretty biased, but I think we have an alright chance. If you look at our applications from my POV. Obviously, no screw are like don't know how much each team spend on their application. We just had so little time for it, and it worked out pretty well. I'm happy with our application, although it could be improved a lot of aspects. Yeah, about it for applications. For the topic of larger creators being in, I understand that Rising is like meant to be for smaller creators, but also I don't understand why people don't like hate on larger creators applying. Like if they don't have a chance to get a normal MCC and they see this event, you see a larger creator applying for these events. Like I don't think we should really hate on them. Obviously, I would prefer this event having smaller creators. Not being biased in this sense. Even if I wouldn't apply, I would really like to smaller creators in, rather than those which like who are known by everyone. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of split on this opinion. Like, I understand both sides. I just don't think we should like I don't think the larger creators applying should be really harassment. Like it's up to Nox Crew who they're gonna choose. Like in my opinion, they're gonna choose creators from both like areas. They're gonna pick those larger ones that are applying and they have a really good application, and also those smaller ones which who have like also great applications. I think they're gonna base their picks based on the applications themselves a lot. Yeah, from the applications I saw, this top 10 looks alright. I think if I only would get one team out, it would be ours. It's overall biased, but yeah, if we get in, I'm gonna be happy as hell. Yeah, that's literally understatement. I'm gonna scream for like a minute and a half straight till my lungs explode. But yeah, whatever. So wait and see, I guess. So we are gonna pick. It's up to Oscars who they're gonna pick. Yeah, it was a more of a talking stream, less of a jokey like fun stream. I wanted to get these out and talk about MCC Rising to my perspective. I also wanted to explain like our application from my POV. I know like there are a lot of people who think it's great. There are a lot of people who think it's like lacking something, and I agree. It's only 2.5 minute application, and yeah, I'm probably ruining a lot of the vibes because yeah, my teammates are like they're relaxed, joking, and so on. Their introductions, and then there's me who just tries to sound alright. That's about it. I think if we don't get picked, it's probably because of me. But who knows what Oxford wants. It's just need to wait and see. These are my 10 picks for the MCC Rising, from my opinion. Obviously, there are a lot of applications that I didn't watch, and I'm biased on a lot of these because I know some people from these picks. Obviously, I know my team. I know the strikers. I know the quirky team, and I also know the mysterious. So yeah, I know a lot of these teams. I've been benched. Beast, can I watch your application? Because I didn't watch it because I couldn't find it. Can you link it? You can just type it in the chat. I would definitely watch it. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, a lot of people from my community applied as well. Yeah, just here. Oh, it's Twitter. I'm gonna look for it. It looks like you left the chat, so I try them. I mean, if the beast. Okay, I'm gonna close the stream. I said most things that I wanted. There's no one in the stream right now anyway, so yeah. Very